Hello everybody, and welcome back to another new episode of Papers, Please. This episode we have I have a whole bunch of stuff going on. We let that lady in yesterday. We weren't supposed to, but you know, our best friend, you know, we just had to do something for him. So we let her in. Arstotzka Ministry of Admission Official Bulletin Inspector. The risk of disease is too great. A new protocol has been instituted. All entrants must carry a valid certificate of vaccination with an up-to-date polio vaccine. This requirement extends to natives, foreigners, diplomats, and asylum seekers. United Federation citizens are now permitted entry within such certification. Continue to confiscate Arstotzka passports from residents living in the Alta district. Glory to Arstotzka. Okay, and there's our wanted criminals, and the Ministry of Health is just trying to keep everybody in top-of-the-line shape. So let's look at the new document, since we can do that. Vaccine certification, polio vaccination for all entrants, no exceptions. That's actually it. There's not really too much to this document, at least not that much that it's saying about, so I guess I'm just going to have to learn as we go along. Entrants must have polio vaccine. Oh, really? I can get to the bookmark just by doing that? That's really useful. I need to remember to do that now. That's a much faster way of doing it. Someone should have told me that. Okay, that's actually not even a fully written sentence there. It just says polio cert. Must have, yeah, certification. It's like short for certificate. I don't know. We still have this note from this lady. I probably should have handed it to her, you know? You know. I don't know. I hope that was the right Elisa. Oh, no, wait. Shay Persovska. Wait. That wasn't Sergio's friend. Oh, crap. I let someone... That was that other... That was that ministry guard dude. He wanted her to come in. Oh, at least I did whatever the heck I was supposed to do. I'm supposed to let in an Elisa, too, for whatever his face from the war. Wow, I feel like an idiot right now. I feel like a complete and utter idiot. Let's just open the checkpoint and try to forget about this whole thing. I had like a major brain fart, I guess you could say. Okay, purpose of your visit. Okay, holy crap, that is a lot of stuff to look at now. It'll be 12. Wait until someone trying to work gets here. Hannah Kolevska. Okay, R2 Hefush. Visit 3 months and 1183. So that looks legit. Female, Karista City, United Fed. Expires on 2883. This document is good for go. Put that down there. 122982. 122982. Short curly hair. 56 kilograms, 167 centimeters, which looks good. And, excuse me for that burp. Hannah Kolevska, Artur Hefush, 81282. Okay, and 81382 for polio. Okay, everything is looking good, actually. So, welcome to the, Arstotzka. I almost said the United Federation, because United Federation kind of, sort of like America, actually, if you think about it. I mean, I'm not sure if they're supposed to embody America in the game. I have a feeling there's a whole bunch of metaphors I just kind of skip over during the game. Passing through for 6 months. Okay. You don't appear to be a known criminal. That's the basically the first check we do here on Arstotzka to make sure that you're not trying to murder us all by throwing a bomb over the wall. Maria Frank. Okay. MCTST B1 HD2. Okay. Transit for 2 days. Made for 6 months. Holy crap. There's something seriously going on there. The length of your stay is much different, of course. You're made for a couple of days. Okay. I'm not sure if you were joking with me or not. I don't like it, though. Anyway, bobbed hair. That's an okay description. 66 kilograms, 178. Okay. I think I spiked my southern side just came out all of a sudden. Okay, Anyoko, import, female, 7784, 53. Okay, MCST B1 HD2, that sounds good. Maria Frank, polio from 82, and cowpox, whatever the heck that is. I know what smallpox is, and I know what chickenpox is, but I've never really heard of cowpox before. This is looking good. We're accepting a whole ton of people today, which is great, so you don't get to do that every day. Maybe we're just lucky. Maybe I'm just doing my job wrong. Nope, I'm actually still doing it right. I'm surprised. We've let in more people than we averagely do. Okay. Do you know Sergiu? Yes, he said you were a friend, that you would help. Please, my family is gone. Okay, this is the lady I said I would let in. This is who I'm going to let in. Okay, okay. Okay, fine. Can I give this to her? Okay, I'll give it to her. Okay, there we go, there we go. Okay, 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 don't get all sentimental me. I mean, I am the border checkpoint guy. Please go, I have a job to do right now. Thank you, thank you. Now just canoodle with your boyfriend and don't blow up, okay? Jeez. Okay, what's going on here? This can't be good. Okay, I don't like the weird romance that's going on right now. It's freaking me out. Can they stop hugging for a moment? Someone's gonna blow up the border checkpoint while this is going on. Okay, okay. That bike better not leave. He needs to do his job. Okay. Anyway, I'm in transit a couple of days. Okay, transit for 2 days. Turbai, I'm having trouble recovering from that moment of pure just love that. Okay, they're like making out, right? And this is really disturbing. Making my job really difficult. Okay, just go. Oh, go back. Okay, fine. Okay, thank you. Brega Markov. Okay, ball stand, Republia, mail. Where is your thing at? Your polio vaccine? Trying to distract me. I know nothing about this. Okay, that means we can give you a reason, we can give you a denial, and we can give you back your documents. There you go. Okay, anyway, next. Wow, I really cannot believe that just happened. Rather distracting. Okay, papers please. Purpose of your trip. Transiting through the country for... Okay, 2 weeks. Transit through. Ooh, I've heard this is a very strict checkpoint. I'm glad to see my papers are in order. What you got going on there? Dmitry Lyosevich. Okay, 11/11/1944. Mail from Shingleton. This guy isn't a wanted criminal, isn't he? Okay. VF13J. VF13J. 2EW8R. 2EW8R. Okay, transit 14 days, 12/29, 1982. Okay, 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 okay. I'm starting to believe this guy. This is 12/29. Okay, we gotta find something wrong with this. It's like a challenge. Bobbed hair. Okay, can men really have bobbed hair? Just wondering. I mean, okay, that's okay. Never mind. 97 kilograms, 177. Okay, from Dmitry Lyosevich. VF 2AW8R. Polio and HPV. They had the HPV shot out in 1982. That seems a bit far. Singleton Federation. Okay, 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 okay. Okay, I think this is good. I legitimately think this is a legit thing. Okay, his documents are in order. Okay, okay. Welcome to the country. It's kind of beyond me now that if you had anything wrong. I probably had something wrong with you when I was supposed to deny you. Nope, his documents were actually legitimately in order. That's surprising. Ooh, this one looks very formal. What's the purpose of your trip? Just visiting. Okay, 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 I believe you. Okay, visiting for a few weeks. Okay, that's good enough for me. NJ96R, BB42N. Okay. Rafaela Fegradova. Okay, that's a great name, by the way. Impor and Yoko. Female, 1942, 1984, expires 1983. This document's in order. This document is in order, but I will need it more. 171. Yeah, you got some big hair going on there. You don't look too different in these pictures. I could totally see you being who you say you are. Long hair. That's a pretty good description. 12/22, 82. Okay. HEPB, polio, and cholera. Okay, okay, okay. NJRBB42N. Okay, that looks good. Accept, and welcome to our Statska. Yeah, next. Next, please. I have a feeling I'm going to lose a lot of money today. What? Invalid weight. Yes, these people. Never understand them. Okay, Guzik Tomek. Okay. From Altan, I'm going to have to confiscate his document. He's from East Greston, 124.44. East Greston, expiration 8/23/83. Yeah, okay, 88 kilograms, 180 centimeters. Has a polio vaccination, which is recent. TAP5X11N, Guzik. Okay, okay, I think we've got everything good going on here. So I'm just gonna have to steal his document. accept this and give this other stuff back to him. Okay. Yeah. My passport and being confiscated. Why? Just cause, you know, contact number on slip. Okay, next. I wonder what that beeping sound was. Maybe it makes you go through at least a certain amount of people in a day. I have no idea. Papers, please. What does this say? Entries not go. Oh crap! Oh crap! There's like 2 people here. There's also no door thing that I can use either. Holy crap! There's like a whole thing going on here. Oh my! Oh crow! They killed him. Oh no. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. He died. I'm quite sad now. I'm just gonna say that right now. We're having a moment of silence for Nirsk. He died in a terrorist attack. Okay, I think the moment of silence is over. I think we got over his death pretty quick. He was a good friend, actually. I will say that. It's really too bad that he died. He was a great guy. I can't believe he died. That's the end of day 26. Let's continue on to the next. Coordinated border breach, unknown assailant swap security. Top level talks called. Greston territory remains dividing on issue. Dividing? Remains dividing issue. Oh, it's a dividing issue, not remains divided. Territory remains dividing issue. Territory. That's a really weird sentence. Greston territory remains dividing issue. I'm not sure how that sentence is supposed to work. Yeah. Okay. Let's walk to work here. I cannot believe that Sergiu died. He was a really good friend. He's dead now, though. Rostowska Ministry of Admission Official Bulletin. Inspector. In order to improve efficiency, the entry permit and the ID supplement have been consolidated into a single access permit. Foreigners are now required to present a valid access permit. Yesterday's coordinated attack has prompted an emergency meeting. An important Kaleshian negotiator will arrive today to discuss issues at this checkpoint. Continue to confiscate Rostowska passports from residents living in Alton District. Glory to Rostowska. Wow, that's really... I still cannot believe that he died. That's really sad. I mean, I think I'm being a little bit... I mean, it's just... Oh my gosh, I cannot believe they killed him. I'll look at the new document while I'm sorely just kind of being... This document replaces entry permit and identity supplement. Oh, well, that's simpler. I'm away. Okay. Yep, they still have the ID cards, though. It's kind of, you know, I mean, we were against Sergiu, were friends, you know, and they killed him. I cannot believe they killed Sergiu. I don't even know how to pronounce his name. I feel so bad now for not knowing how to pronounce his name. He's like a best friend to me. Best work friend I ever had. I'd never had a job, so yeah. Anyway, next. Okay, let's get over this and let's start accepting new people into the border. Papers, please. What is the purpose of your trip? You are in transit. Okay, you remain only for 2 weeks. Okay. This is a nice new document they gave me. Sankaido Impor, male, 1983, date of birth 1939. Okay, Arto Hanyan. Okay, Impor, Entus L, QB3P. Purpose is transit for 2 weeks. 180 centimeters. Okay, 86 kilograms. Balding is a physical experience. Enter by 12/28/82. This looks good. From Sankaido Impor. Tetanus and polio. This is good for 2 years, so it still is legitimate today. Okay, this is looking good. Actually, no, never mind. Something. Is this okay? Are people allowed to have their hair backwards? Okay, they are. I'm sorry, styles bother me in this game. Oh, yeah, there's that document too. Cause no trouble, sir. Cause no trouble. Next. Yeah, see, I worked. It worked. I did it. I'm finding it incredibly hard to talk now that Sergiu died. I will visit friends. Duration of stay. Be just 14 days. Your stats can keep changing rules here. My certificate through last week with different documents. Now I need a new access permit. Costs twice as much as before. Yep, sounds about right. Natalia is Nirsk. Okay, don't ask what I just said. Republia, ID number R64QQ42WN5. Okay, this expires in 84. Female, pictures look... I mean, her hair kind of got a little bit... She looks a little bit angrier now. But we don't judge on that. Visiting for 14 days is what she said. Okay. 169 centimeters. Looks good. 53 kilograms. Bobbed hair. Is that a really description of bobbed hair? I mean, you could... I mean, yeah. Okay, never mind. I'm being stupid. 84. Polio in 1980. This document is still valid, right? Yeah. Okay. Yeah. That's good. I'm just gonna make sure though. All documents must be current. You know. Sorry, that right there. Yeah. Okay. That's good. Just making sure. Okay. Stamp. Interest. Denied. Okay. Accepted. Not denied. Sorry, I keep burping. This is getting pretty weird. Next. Let's get here. Oh, I still like that picture. Oh, it's E13 agent again. Okay, government plans to yield to Kalechian demands and further cede Greston. Negotiations must be impeded. Allow Kalechian diplomat entry, but confiscate passport first. E13 agent will follow to assume identity. No, I'm not gonna do that. Sorry, E13 people. I'm not following your demands, E13. I mean, this game is almost over, and I'm gonna win it for our Statska because I mean, if those stupid E13 terrorists wouldn't have attacked, then Sergiu never would have died. You know, what is going on with these pictures? My gosh, some serious facial work done. It is an old picture. That's a really, I mean, plastic surgery, I might believe, but that's sketchy. Okay, it's fingerprints and claim name alias much matches record. I cannot verify your fingerprints. Oh, well, yeah. Yeah, something's wrong with your passport. We're just gonna detain you quickly. Gotta get someone else in here. Yeah, continue doing your job like a good Arstatskin person. Okay. Please, my chair's squeaking now. I'm not sure if you noticed that. That's what happens when I move. Valor Contreras. Okay, Veneer. However you want to pronounce that. With flair. Where? Oh, yeah, okay. Contreras. Valor. 10-7, 43, 172, and 79 kilograms. It's looking good. She's from the Altan district. Overwatch Vanor. 1984. Male. 743. Let's make sure that this is verified before we do anything else. It's got polio for 1981, so it's looking good. We're going to confiscate your passport here, and we're going to give you a one of these good stampy stamps. Yeah, and we're going to give you your papers back as well. What is the slip? Where's passport? Is being confiscated. How will I travel? Contact number on slip. Yep, girders, and the line's really thin. I don't know if anyone else has noticed that, but the line of people who get in has thinned, or it's gotten more straight over time. I swear. You're transiting to elsewhere. It'll be a couple of weeks. Okay. Johansson, Christine Johansson. Okay, Integria. Transit for 14 days. Okay. 168 centimeters, okay, 53 kilograms, okay, straight hair, okay, 1226.82, okay, and Memo, okay, 63, yep, Christine Johansson, pictures look good, not a criminal, for polio in 1982, that means everything here is looking in order, and we can accept you into the country, okay, yeah, that wasn't too hard, cause no trouble. You know, the game tries to change its mechanics every little while. I think I can just adapt to the game. It makes it easier. Purpose of your trip. Your presence was requested. Import Arstatska and Kalechia. You are a Kalechian diplomat. Okay, from Vedor, Kalechia. Male. Hello, Cordon. B5, FDI, WW. From polio. Okay, and tetanus. Good. Tell you a bit interesting story about that, but not going to do that. Cardon, Halo, B5 W import our Statska Kolechia. Everything's actually looking in order here. So we stamp them entry and let them in. I think this was the important guy they were talking about in the news. I think important collection negotiator. Okay, I think that was him who just arrived. Okay, papers please. What is the purpose of your trip? You have a job here. Then where's your work pass? If you have a job here. Workers need a work pass, madame. I make mistake. You just passed through. Okay, okay, okay. Don't believe you. Okay, okay. Okay, Natasha Sidorova. Okay. Natasha Sidorova, female from Skald Oberstrand. 5GS 8R 7R. Transit 14 days, 169 centimeters, 61 kilograms. Glasses is a good physical description. And 1583. Where's the date today? Oh yeah, okay. Yep, that's good. 5G 4S, R. Okay, and polio, and okay, that looks good. Yeah. Unless we're suddenly starting to deny old ladies from the country, or mark them down as known criminals. I don't think anything is wrong there. Okay. Yeah, the line is definitely thinned. I will say that. I am sent to collect diplomat's passport. I do not have it. Okay, that was very suspicious. I should have detained that person while I had the chance. Papers, please. What is the purpose of your trip? You plan to work. Okay, wow. 1 month. You plan to stay 1 month. Okay, you're gonna be our last entrant for the day. I think you might make me break even as well. Actually, not. I don't actually earn any money. I just lose a little bit, but break even on $0. Ansel Novshek. Okay, okay. Oberstrand 182 FRL 4F. Work for a month. Wow, that's a very short time to work, but it looks legit. 174, 74 kilograms, tall forehead, that's a good description. 1783, and MOA level, and some low check. Yep, I think I already went over those. This guy sure is not a known criminal. I mean, there's some pretty striking similarities between those two people, but apparently it's not striking enough. Where is your vaccine at? There it is. Okay, just want to look over this quickly. We're at 4-4. There's an error going on here with the numbers. Sorry, sir. I'm going to have to detain you. Yeah, it happens. But yeah, I think that is going to be the end of this episode. We're just going to look at what happened at the end of the day. See what kind of havoc we caused with an Ezek, since we have totally foiled their plans. It's the end of day 27. That means we only have 29, 30, and 31 to do, which I will record at some other time. I think I'm going to record it at some other time. I'm going to let these 2 videos go up, and then I'm going to read all the comments, and then we're going to have the grand finale. Yes, a triple, maybe like an episode, which would be a third longer than it would, or, yeah, no. Yeah, it'd be, yeah, no, it'd be, I don't know how to say that. It'd be like a third longer or something. It'll be 3 days. Okay, I'll put it that way, okay? It will be fun, and we'll get to see the end, and we'll get to see what happens. So yeah, thank you guys for watching. If you like this episode, don't forget to rate, comment, and subscribe. I'm gonna try regaining my voice now. Otherwise, I will see you guys next time.